I'm Nick Vigener here at Simpson Gompertz and Hager, and we will be talking about brick masonry design. The first thing we're going to talk about are material considerations, and an important thing to contemplate here is that unlike natural stone, brick is a manufactured material. Brick are joined together with mortar in a bond pattern, and the mortar really clings tenaciously to the brick, and it gives the brick its structural continuity and also keeps the water out. It's important to keep it reasonably dry. Good brick is pretty resistant to moisture, but our designs have to keep it reasonably dry for it to be durable. So similar to other vitrified clay-based materials, freeze-thaw cycles are the enemy. Here is really the most important slide in the presentation if you wish to understand what makes brick unusual and different from other building material. The most important topic here is that brick grows irreversibly through water adsorption, and that's adsorption with a D, which if you're a physicist or chemist, you'll appreciate that the water becomes bonded to the molecular structure of the brick, so it doesn't just dry out. And a typical value for that is about 0.07 inches per 20 foot in length. And that growth happens over time. And if you look at the graph, which plots moisture expansion over time, a lot of it happens early on in the life of the brick, but then it goes on really forever and a day. It slows down. Next, it's important to understand that brick masonry is not watertight. It will rapidly let water through, usually between the mortar and the brick masonry. And the photo that I'm showing here with the circle is an interior sample opening that we made at a building. And it shows water flowing through the back of the brick masonry. And this just demonstrates that a brick veneer needs to be installed over a weather barrier membrane. And when we look at brick veneer systems, they're always part of a full barrier assembly that includes the masonry veneer, but also water, air, thermal, and occasionally a vapor barrier. But the most important thing to take away here is that water will rapidly penetrate through the brick masonry and needs to be dealt with during design.